Chimuliranga. And then lastly, my brother Sakaja, no mwana wetu, senior. Sakaja si mtoto yetu. Unajua, when I was campaigning, out of this illusionary feeling that we should now transfer Nairobi to Isiolo because of the proximity to the borders of Somalia, Ethiopia and Sudan, so that we can have that so-called Mount Kenya to have its produce exported directly at the harvest level. Now you can be told today, you are being told that, oh, we need to zone Nairobi. Tunataka Nairobi iwe ya watu wengine. Let them take it. Those who, not all of them, because I also have a daughter from the mountain. She's not here today. If somebody somewhere is thinking that because he fought in Mau Mau and he can come in this country, you don't have somebody who speaks for you, that he can come in this country and tell people here that you tore it this way. There's a constitutional validation of the office of the governor of this country. There are limitations of the office of the deputy president. So you cannot come here and tell people that we shall do the way you want. We can move to Isiolo. After all, when I become the president of this country, I'll make sure that the new capital city of Kenya is in Isiolo, just like what has happened. Just like what has happened in Tanzania, where they moved it to Dodoma. What has happened in Nigeria, where they moved it to Abuja for logistic and transparency. But now my final word is this one. When I was talking about marijuana, and my friend has given me a new PhD in marijuana. Unfortunately, I only have 14 degrees, but I did Master of Public Health, and I'm also writing my second PhD. And being the most learned lawyer man today, let me just say thank you very much for giving me that. Marijuana is the only way forward. And I was not talking of that one in Wajackoya. I was talking of that one which is grown in Israel, that one which is grown in Canada, because last year alone Canada had acquired monies in billions, $482 billion US out of marijuana investment. The one I'm talking about in no furori, no nyalala, detoxification. And finally again, Mr. Foneke, you're my son, I know where your father came from with myself. This girl could not have died of cancer. This girl could not have died of cancer. Marijuana is the only medicine we have, because in UK, US, Canada, South Africa, pharmaceutical companies are now manufacturing drugs to cure HIV, AIDS, COVID, and cancer. We have some kiosks in India. I've been in India as well. I'm well traveled, whereby they have come into, because marijuana is legal in India for medication and religious purposes, they have put up kiosks. Kenya, Muramdege, boom, India. As my brother here said, the cost is very high. Mheshimiwa, Mwanefu, I want you when you go to parliament, please listen to me. Inga, they don't want to utilize our brain. And I'm also telling, somebody was telling me the other day, I am not going to be an ambassador. I've stayed long enough outside this country, and please don't think that you can come and pack me at Wajackoya, ambassador of Jamaica. Kwenda Kabisa. We would have used marijuana to cure. And in my government, we shall make it compulsory so that Vihiga County has the emblem of Umsala. Asante sana. Thank you.